Indonesian pricks Eala's bubble. Manila, Philippines. Alex Eala's streak came to an abrupt end at the hands of a fellow rising star from Indonesia. On a torrid run since last week with 7 straight wins, the third-seeded Eala suddenly cooled down and absorbed a deflating 6-4, 6-1 defeat against Janice Tjen in their Southeast Asian quarterfinal showdown yesterday in the 2025 WTA250 Sao Paulo Open at the Villa-Lobos State Park in Brazil. Eala, like in her previous matches, waxed hot early with a 3-0 lead only to win just another game in the first set as the 23-year-old Indonesian pulled off a thrilling escape act. Out to force a rubber, the 20-year-old Filipina started strong and new at 1-0, but got blanked the rest of the way in the second to bow out of play in 72 minutes and miss out on her second Final Four appearance. It's a full reversal of roles for the WTA No. 61 Eala, who needed a little over 70 minutes each in her first 2 victories to reach the last 8, before stumbling to the other end of history against a fellow trailblazer Tjen, WTA No. 130 after their previous duels in the junior ranks. Eala, who is now at No. 56 in the WTA live rankings, swept No. 188 Argentina's Julia Riera, 6-1, 6-4, in 77 minutes after needing only 70 minutes to dispatch No. 380 Yasmine Mansouri of France, 6-0, 6-2. Prior to that, she scored 5 wins in the WTA 125 Guadalajara Open in Mexico last week to become the first Filipina WTA champion in history after also rising as the first Penne winner in any Grand Slam main draw, thanks to an upset of world No. 15 Clara Tauson of Denmark in the U.S. Open in the first round, 6-3, 2-6, 7-6, 13-11. But now, Eala fell prey to Tjen's own history-making path with a win that propelled her as the first Indonesian WTA semifinalist in over 2 decades since Angelique Wijato won the Thailand Open in Pattaya in 2002. Tjen, who's only on her second WTA Tour-level event, was also the first Indonesian woman to reach a WTA quarterfinal since Wijato in 2004, and the first to reach the second round of the U.S. Open since Wijato also did the feat in 2003. Up next for Tjen is more history in the semifinals against the No. 6 seed Francesca Jones of Great Britain after the latter's 6-3, 6-4 win over No. 2 seed Solana